Welcome, YouTube. I hope you guys are okay. Welcome back to our weekly live breakdown, analysis, review, Q&A, that type thing. I'm going to be going over the markets, what happened last week, what trades I took, and then we're going to do a fairly quick-ish sort of review for this week. So will most likely be about an hour long. And yeah. People are more than welcome to ask questions, send in your own analysis. If you want to go off mute and ask a question, if you want to send in your setups, anything you want. I'm happy to cover whatever you guys want me to cover. But yeah, let's get to it. I've got all the chats open. So again, if you want to ask questions, throw them in. That's YouTube and Discord. So, right, let me scoot over a little bit. This is really weird. One sec. Gonna move it over a tiny bit. Okay, yeah, that'll do. I just don't want to make sure I'm like all the way over here. Right, perfect. Let's get to it. So last week I took just one trade. We had a few setups. I think we had like a setup on Monday, a setup on Tuesday, but they both were invalidated or they just didn't tap. I have a really bad memory, so I honestly don't know what happened on Monday, Tuesday. Let me just check the date. Monday was the 18th. Did I send anything out on the 18th? The 15th? The daily vid. Did I send anything out? Yes. UJ and NU on the 15th. No, that's the 15th. I'm looking at the 18th. Come on, Leon. UJ walkthrough on the 20th. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's for a video. Let me just delete all this and I'll go through what this trade was and why we took it. I think we were looking for the break and retest. But yeah, that was on market close. Okay, yeah, that was the original trade. So UJ was a beautiful trade. If you didn't see it, this was the trade. I posted it in the breakdown and this was... Oh, that was the original sell. The break and retest. But yeah, that on Friday it got really close and obviously I didn't really want to take it market open, but this was the sell we caught. Really clean sell. Straight away, the main reason for this trade was firstly we smashed this level, which obviously if you break, you know, a strong daily level or any level in general, it then gives you more of a reason to sell or buy at the next level. The next level always becomes stronger because there's like a... I mean, I was speaking to, in 369, we had a conversation about this, like why does this actually happen? Why is it that when we break a level, why does the next level suddenly gain a bunch of confidence? And there's sort of two reasons. There's like a technical reason and more like a psychological reason. The main one is obviously just a build-up of liquidity, market orders, stop losses, take profits, all of that stuff. Once this level gets broken, well, I guess it links together. Once this level gets broken, everyone's eyes are on the next level, and as a collective whole, most people understand the concept of when a level gets broken, the next level has an even higher chance of working. And even the people that don't, and you know, the degens that trade, they'll be like, oh shit, this one failed, so this one's gonna have to work now, surely this one works. And if we're all thinking as a whole, let's say 90% of the market is thinking the exact same thing, then it sort of works as just like a collective market psychology. Like everyone is setting limits, take profit, stop losses at this next level because this one was broken. If that makes sense. I don't know if that's actually the technical reason, but if you think about it, if 90% of the market is seeing the same thing and expecting the same thing to happen, then it's like, what did I say? Oh yeah, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like we tell ourselves it's going to work and then everyone takes the same trade, so it ends up working. But anyway, yeah, this worked, and we also had DXY alignment. As you can see, DXY was coming to a strong daily level, and we also had J225 coming to a strong daily level. And if you don't know how these work, DXY is the currency, the dollar currency index, which is basically the strength of the dollar. So if this goes down, US dollar goes down. And obviously, if we're approaching a really strong sell level, then obviously the US dollar is also going to go down. And with the stocks, J225, US 30, US 500, UK 100, you know, whatever you want, the Canadian, the Chinese, CN50 or whatever it is, they're normally inversely correlated with the currency. So if you see J225 go down, normally that means JPY strength. So it's inverse. So as you can see, when we hit a very strong sell level, we're probably going to be expecting some sell side momentum on J225, which means we're going to see a bullish JPY. So weak USD, bullish JPY, that is literally perfect for UJ, because we want USD down, JPY up. So this was like the most textbook trade we could possibly take. So if it wouldn't have worked, I honestly wouldn't have cared. And as you can see, got a really nice entry. But unfortunately, FOMC was coming out at like 6 o'clock and it got very, very tight. It did hit take profit, but I closed a majority of my accounts like around here. I think I got like 25-ish pips for most of my accounts. But I held it on one account. Don't advise it at all. I held the trade on one account through FOMC. I managed to bag 90 pips on that, which was really nice. So this move here, if we go down to the 15-minute, you'll see we had an initial move. I caught sells from up here. We had an initial move of like, I think 50 pips-ish. So yeah, it did like 60. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to hold. And then all of a sudden, for I don't know why, it just mega dumps like 110. And I caught it at 90, which was like the break and retest of like, don't even know what it was, a break and retest of, of this level, I think. So like from here, it's a break and retest, which, yeah, about 90-ish pips. So that was a really nice trade. And then we had a few on Thursday, Friday-ish. No, you're not taking over Monkey Rhythms. Monkey Rhythms crypto room. Well, there we go. I guess we've got a new meaning for MCR. I'll let you take the ownership. To be fair, it was a very strong level. Also, the BOJ have already threatened intervention above 150. I honestly, like, I'm so scared of JPY. So scared of JPY because there's interventions every 2 weeks. And most of the time, they don't even tell you about it. Like, I think quite a few people took the retests on JPY pairs. As you can see, we had a JPY break retest. We had Aussie dollar JPY break retest, which is a really nice one. 23 fib break retest, pretty clean. And then we had EJ break retest as well. But for some reason, overnight, like, I don't know, Monkey Rhythms, I don't know if your brain can tell us why, but for some reason, all of these levels got smashed randomly throughout the night. We got crazy JPY weakness, and all of JPY just dumped. So this was at 6 a.m. on Friday. And if you have a look on Friday at 6 a.m., there was absolutely nothing. Yeah, so there was news at 11:30 p.m. And as you can see, that was, where was it? 11:30, here was news. And all of a sudden, boom, JPY weakness throughout the night. But there was no news or anything. I don't know if it was just, you know, that's what JPY was doing. But it smashed every single break retest level. This one, this one, all of them got smashed, which is really weird. Obviously, that is quite a big move. And I literally cannot find the reason why it dumps that much. So I guess it was just... Actually, shit, let me check J225. Was it J225 breaking highs? Was that the reason, potentially? J225 breaking all-time highs. Do you reckon that was the reason for the weakness? But I guess that was more Thursday. Friday, we saw a pullback. So, I honestly don't know. Some of them, like, I don't even understand, to be honest. Like, you can have a look and search, like, JPY news. You can have a look on Forex Factory. You can have a look at the stocks. But sometimes there's literally just no reason. I'm guessing that's the only reason the Japanese stock market hit an all-time highs. So we'd see JPY weakness. But on Friday, it's sort of reversed. So if anything, that's JPY strength, which obviously didn't happen. A lot of these across all JPY pairs. Anyway, I found that price likes to drive in a certain direction a lot on Friday and hit a level just before the close. Yeah, I found quite a lot of levels like getting very, very close to hitting on Friday, and it's really annoying. Like they'll close at the level, and obviously that just messes it up. You need to understand it's just a thing that happened. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Big news event, so it will affect the market.
Was that, sorry?
My account history. Oh, my paper account history is not. I don't. I just enter the streets.
Okay, I don't know. I think he's just talking to himself. On Fridays, people hedge their equities. This could impact currencies. Yeah, Euro Swiss is a no-go. Let me have a look. We'll actually start the analysis now. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't go for that. That's first of all, I didn't even like that level anyway. This is a really weird level. I wouldn't even willing to take sells from that. And second of all, I don't really like taking a longer term break retest, to be honest. When there's like this far of a gap, I would rather we see like a longer term retest. Like, I don't want a very long term break and retest with a very short term break retest. Very long term level with a short term break retest, does that make sense? I'd rather see a longer term play. I don't want to see, you know, a big ass level with a tiny break. And this is pretty much at the level already, and I don't really take break retest unless it's given at least one candle in between. If it's retested the very next day or same day, I won't really go for it. But yeah, I didn't really like that level to start off with, to be honest. Right, so let's go through some things. We've had quite a few levels miss-ish last week, which was a bit of a bummer, but is what it is. Pound Aussie, I don't think I'd really be willing to go for this unless we saw price, you know, push up and then see another strong move into this level. Yeah, sure. But we have this daily level was a bit weird because we sort of had all of these wicks. So you got to be very, very careful because then these wicks sort of combined into these wicks and then you've just got one big zone. But yeah, you could take the low of this level, but for me, I'd rather count that level as a pass now. This move was really nice, this strong move into level, but it's just unfortunate that it paused there rather than pushing a little bit lower because you had the psych level, the low, technically the EMA there as well, and you know, the fib. So this would have been a really nice trade, but unfortunately, yeah, we sort of stopped at, I don't know why we stopped there. I guess these wicks over here. But yeah, pound Aussie, I'll keep this here, but I'm not super interested. Was it Euro News? Makes sense. It's likely traders wanting to close out of a certain level before the end of the week. Yeah. So yeah, nothing on pound Aussie. Pound CAD, this is, no, don't even look at that. That's terrible. I don't really see anything. You got that little tiny break retest, which again, I'm not interested at all. Could work, but yeah, it's very nice 4-hour retest, but no, thank you. I'm okay. You have this level down here, and that's about it, really. This high up here, I'm not bothered about. I'd more be looking for this one here, which is that one, which again, I don't really like that level as a normal level. I think I'd rather use that as a alignment for a different trade. So another pound or CAD trade, I'd use this for. But yeah, let's see if that lines up at all. Second, let me move that. No. Do we have any longer term? Yes, we have the big fib. Again, doesn't really line up, so bit of an awkward one there, but we got some levels. GJ, we broke this high. Sure, has them move up a little bit. Yeah, we created a new high last week and we came for the retest and it got smashed, so this is gone. This fib is useless. We mainly have this level down here and this one, and then of course we have the high, which I wouldn't really be willing to take anything. Well, take it with anything yet. I would prefer like the inside levels rather than like the swing highs. Apart from that UJ one made sense, but like these, when we have like moves up like this, I much rather prefer these ones rather than taking these like double tops. Unless obviously there's a shit ton of conviction at this level, like we've got crazy alignment, ATR, there's a, you know, it's broke a level and it's smashed this one, come to this one, then yeah, sure, if it adds up, then yeah, I'll go for it. But generally, I prefer these levels, like this one, for example, rather than taking that. Even though, you know, they might be the exact same size or move off, I'd much rather go for this little inside level. I mean, these are all like reversion levels. These are, I guess, what, just highs? I don't know. But I don't know if we have like, oh shit, that's a really nice fib. So that straight away is just a valid trade no matter what. And it is a nice level. So yeah, I'll go for that. I'm going to mark out Alert, set, buy, GJ. So that is about it. But I don't know if we'll see that next week. Maybe. Pound Swiss, that is, again, a terrible level that I'm not interested in. I just realized we had a really nice reaction off of that. I don't think there was anything there, but that worked really, really nice. Yeah, nothing. Pound NZD, we had, this was an annoying one because we had two levels here. We had the upper break retest and we had this more recent break retest. I was actually interested in this one. Even though it wasn't a clean break, this would have been really nice because first of all, we would have seen a break of that. I can't hear a thing. You might have to, can you, I don't know how to communicate then. Can you hear me? Or is it music? You may have the music thing turned up. Yeah. So, oh shit, I can hear you. Yeah, I think it's just him. So yeah, first of all, we'd have this level broken. So this would have obviously more conviction. And this, again, I prefer the more recent break retest compared to the longer term ones. And obviously we had the fib and we had the ATR. It was like a bunch of confluences stacked. But unfortunately, we had a nice reaction to the top one, which if you would have entered and been a bit risky, it would have played out really nicely. You would have only done 14, 15 pips drawdown, and it's done plus 80 so far, with first take profit being, I don't know, that's a mess. But yeah, that was an annoying one. That would have been really nice. But yep, that is gone now. So that is a bit of an L. Apart from that, you got a little sell level here, big one up here. Break retest is gone. I guess you have this one, which again is a weird zone, this level here, because of course you've got all of these wicks. So if we see a heavy reaction from one of these wicks, then this will be sort of eliminated and I won't really be interested in. So we'll mark it out and see what happens. But for now, that is a long way away. Pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar was also an awkward one. We have like 3 separate-ish levels here. We had actually quite a few. So we had obviously this level, which was respected. Then we had that secondary break retest, which was weirdly-ish respected. Again, both of these did a lot of drawdown. I was interested in this one as long as we didn't respect this one. But as you can see, we had a nice reaction from this one, which of course I then cancelled this one. Which I think was the right decision because this one did 40 pips drawdown and then plus 100. So that was the right decision to cancel that one. I'm happy with that. Yep. And then we had this one, this level. And then we also had this level. And then we also had this very low. And then you've also got like this level. There's just way too much here. I don't really see any, you know, solo significant levels really. I don't really like it when you've got multiple different levels right next to each other. It's a bit of a weird one. This had a reaction. No, it didn't. Did minus 20 plus 20, so it's not really done anything to be honest. It's just hovered around the level and closed there, so we'll see how market opens. But the ATR was respected really nicely. If you can't see ATR, by the way, it's this weird little cross on my screen. I've made it, I think I changed it a little bit compared to what it was last time. It's a bit thicker so you can see it a bit easier. But yeah, GU, I'm not really interested in any of these to be honest. We can use them for alignment. So of course, if we have any pound pairs or USD pairs, you know, coming to a level as GU comes to this entire zone as a whole, then obviously this means pound strength, USD weakness. So I'll be looking at that. Let's say we could look for a USD JPY sell at the same time as a GU buy, and that would be alignment. Not the best alignment, but it's still alignment. So yeah, nothing really on GU. We just got GJ for next week so far. Euro Aussie, this was a level people were looking at, and that had a really nice reaction again, but it was a super wide zone. This entire zone, it had the ATR, it had the level. You've technically got the fib-ish, I don't know, weird fib. You got the EMA down here. It's a very wide zone, and you've got the psych level. So it's a big zone, but it worked. It did like 100 plus pips, but for now that is a goners. It's goners. No, that sounds weird, doesn't it? I'm not trading that level, basically. We do have this high. We got this little level here. Again, it's a bit of an awkward one. If we see a price smash through this one, then yeah, obviously this level would be a little bit nicer. And again, if we can find some sort of alignment, that would be beautiful. Or I don't know if there's a fib. This is going to be a weird fib. I don't really like that fib. Technically, you do have the 61 fib of that, but that fib isn't very nice. Mainly because it's, you know, 61 wasn't really respect. I mean, sort of was, but don't know. I don't really like that. But yeah, that level could be something. I'm going to mark out as a sell anyway, just to keep an eye out, because I do actually like that. It's pretty nice. But that fib's gone, and that's about it. Euro CAD. This is one that I didn't take that worked a fucking treat. This was really nice. The level wasn't the typical level. So there's like multiple types of levels. You have your normal levels like this, and then you'll have like your solo crazy wicks that have no structure to them. It's just crazy, outrageous wick that news has formed, such as this one. I guess this is a bit more of a low, but I mean, I can't really find any. But like wicks like this, also, I really like these type of trades. As long as it's 100 plus pips, this one was close. Okay, it's 120, never mind. I thought it was like just below, but I guess not. So these are the other types of levels I like. You do have your normal, just, you know, a lot of structures to them, usually your highs and lows. And then you have these little weird things, but these are also really, really nice to trade. At least I think they are. Let me just turn my, oh God, oh wait, one sec. There we go, that's a bit better. I was very, very bright. Yeah, this was a nice trade anyway. So we had obviously the fib. We had, that was it. It's just a fib and a level actually. And this, I don't know if we would have caught entries. Oh, 6 pips. Yeah, definitely. Jesus. So I probably would have went for what? Around 0.7 for entries, which obviously would have hit take profit. But the reason I didn't go for anything on Friday was obviously we had Euro Summit, that one, which if you check previously, it's had some weirdish reactions. It's a bit of an unpredictable one, to be honest, and obviously it's all day. So I wasn't massively, especially if we had a trade last week as well. We already took one trade and obviously won the trade, so there was no real rush to get into anything. So I was happy just chilling, to be honest. But this was a nice trade. Just the fib level worked really nicely, did 50 pips, done. Apart from that now, there isn't really much. You've got the high, which, you know, again, could be an alignment trade, but I wouldn't really be willing to take that as a normal level. So that was pretty clean. We'll mark that out as a level, intra level. Euro Swiss, yeah, this is a break retest. Someone was on about, I forgot, Lytix, I think, yeah. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing there now. You got this level up here, which I guess is the next potential sell level. But I'm not really interested, to be honest. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll keep an eye out, but nothing crazy. Euro JPY, this break retest is sort of still in action. I'm obviously not interested at all. But apart from that, you've got this low down here. And that's about it. I feel like this is pretty similar to GJ. Yeah, GJ, we got the low at like 270 away. EJ is about 340 away. Obviously, they move at different speeds, but similar-ish. So yeah, nothing really for EJ at all. Euro NZD, we have, again, a break retest. A messy break retest, but it's sort of already happened again. It missed by 20. This is like a very fast retest. It would have been nice. You had the 23 fib just above. But yeah, it sort of came down, had a reaction from this. So I'm probably not going to go for that, to be honest. I'm not massively interested again. So yeah, I'm going to skip on that. And I think the main level I'm looking at is probably this one down here. 230, Jesus Christ, that's 230 pips. I completely forgot your NZD moves fast. Very, very fast. Yeah, so that's the only level. And then you've got the high up here, obviously. And that is about it. If you guys give me 2 seconds, I just need to get a quick picture for the socials, just to do a little breakdown picture. 1 second. Everyone smile and wave. Do I open chat? Let you guys know. Okay, I'll keep chat closed. I'm just gonna take a quick picture. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. 1 second. Oh shit, I need to go quite far back. 1 second. There you go. You can put a little smiley face. There you go. There you go. I think that looks okay. I need to start posting more content and promote the Discord a little bit more. I keep on forgetting, especially on my Instagram and stuff. Right, let's carry on. Yeah, nothing on EN. Wow, it's a boring week. Euro US dollar. This was a freaking annoying one, man. This was a beautiful trade, right? We have the 61 fib. We have the level. We have the ATR. We have the psych level. This one was beautiful, but we had the Euro summer and it tapped like Friday market close, which was so annoying. So annoying. Hello, Josh. Hello. So this again, yeah, that was such a nice level. I mean, the level wasn't massive, but the confluences around it were really nice. So this was a bit of a pain in the ass. Still an entry that don't dare. No, don't say that. I mean, you can go for it, sure, Levy, but I'm sitting out. If you do want to be a bit degen, I mean, technically, yeah, it is still at the level. Yeah, but that's your choice. Up to you. Did you start on time with it today? I actually did. Yeah, look, we're halfway through already-ish. And it's only past. Quiet day tomorrow. Could work. I've not even checked, actually. Yeah, tech might play out. Oh, shit. We got JPY news on a Sunday. We can't even make it to Monday without getting absolutely blasted by JPY. No. I don't trade on Sundays. Sharper. I of Sharper. I wait until Monday. Monday, nothing. SPPI? What the fuck is SPPI? Changing the price of services purchased by corporations. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, CSPI. Fucking hell. I know there's PPI, CPI. Didn't know SPPI was a thing. Interesting. And then we got BOJ core CPI. Right, okay. So I guarantee people are going to get destroyed by this. Like, I have learned my lessons now. Do not just go on red impact news. All right. If you're trading JPY pairs, do not just look at red folder news, because for some weird reason, it hides all like the crazy CPI, JPY news. And when what was the last JPY trade we took? Not UJ, the one before, we had yellow CPI, JPY shit news, and it fucking destroyed us. Like, destroyed us. No one saw it because it was a yellow news folder. It's crazy. So if you do trade JPY, please have a look at the yellow and orange folder, because I swear to God, Forex Factory do this on purpose. Like, you know what? We're just going to sneak a little red folder, but we're going to change it to yellow and just fuck a bunch of people because it'd be funny. Yeah, why not? And we get the back end of it. So yeah, keep an eye out on the yellow folder, JPY, mainly for CPI, your PPI, monetary policy stuff like the meetings, that type shit. BOJ summary of opinions. Just that alone sounds scary. Please just click this, backtest these dates, go back over these dates and just see how it affected whatever pair you were trading. It'll take you 2 minutes and it will save you a lot of money. Trust me. But anyway, yeah, Tuesday we have a little USD. Wednesday we have Aussie. Yeah, it looks all right. Thursday, sorry, it picks up, and then Thursday, Friday we got bank holiday. So yeah, Monday, Tuesday look all right, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we good. And obviously, if there's not many fundamentals, hopefully tech leads the way a a little bit more at least. EU, if you guys want to be degens, go for it. Apart from that, if this level breaks, then obviously this low will be much more attractive. Aussie CAD, sorry about that. Oh yeah, if anyone, by the way, if anyone wants like the same colors as my chart, you know, you don't know, not forcing you to, but I posted it in here, updated chart colors, and this just goes over obviously the different chart colors and stuff I have. So if anyone wants the little things, yeah, it's in there, just to let you know. Yes, just in case you want your charts to look as beautiful as mine. I like the Comic Sans. Do you not like the, come on, that font looks cool. Why do you change the colors? Yeah, it increases win rate. It's scientifically proven by like some of the top traders in the world that if you change your colors to, for some weird reason, the color yellow like increases like your visibility on the charts. So it allows you to, I don't know, it just increases your win rate. I don't know, it's weird. I didn't fully read into the study, but apparently it does. So I put them all into a folder, and apparently if you copied those colors, they're the colors that they did the tests on. And yeah, it increases win rate and stuff. Interested in your opinion on pound card daily hammer candle. Sorry, I didn't see that comment on YouTube. Pound card daily hammer candle. I mean, I don't really look at candle patterns really. I look at, you know, the candle formations and stuff, but I don't really like try and predict where price is going. I'm not going to go and say, oh yeah, I think price is going to go here and then go down there and then go back up here and break highs. I don't really do that type of stuff. I just draw my levels like that and that. And if price comes up to this level, I may take a sell. Price comes down to this level, I might take a buy. I don't care what happens within this until this happens. I don't really predict stuff. I just react. That's all I do. Will look sexy with a solid background. Solid black background. Let's see. I don't think it will. Yeah, no. Does that look sexier? Nah. That look. I think the grey looks nicer. Brother, ew. Oh. Nah. The reason why it's that grey as well, by the way, that's the grey with all the MCR logo branding. So if you go to like any of the, I don't know, like this stuff, it's the same grey. Okay, I can't swipe it over. It's all the same colors as like the logo and shit like that. Fuck. So if I like copy that image and click paste. If I copy that image and click paste. No? Okay, never mind. It formed a new higher low. Yeah, I mean, that isn't technically a new low yet. How do you know that's a low? Yeah, it's a low for now, but it could just go boop. And then it could go boop. And then create a lower low. I don't know. There's no point trying to predict shit. How's the journal looking? Haven't heard it mentioned in a while. Yeah, I've not been backtesting as much. That shit obsessed. Well, not it took my life over. I'll tell you that. That journal and backtesting. I don't know. I lived and breathed it for about 3 weeks. No, more than that. 3 months. So I've taken a break. I'm not doing any backtesting. The strategy works. So fuck off backtesting. I don't need to do it. I will get back to it slowly though, because I do want to actually change the journal and add some things. Could be indeed, but mostly hammers are reversals. Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, I'll crack on with the journal soon again. I just ended up adding more and more things to the point where it just take me like 10 years to complete it. Right, Josh. Yeah, nice. I'm having a bad, but yeah, you don't, I mean, as long as you know like your strategy and you know it works. One thing I actually am doing, here you go, is I'm redoing my trading plan because I realized that I haven't journaled my trades and I haven't updated my trading plan in a long time. I know I don't really need to, but just for the sake of, I don't know, everything, it's just healthy to, you know, understand how you trade and just have it there. So here's my trading plan at the minute. Ish. It's not fully done, but this is what I've done so far. So if anyone's interested, this is the trading plan so far. We've had different conferences, when I'd cancel, how to look for alignment, risk management, and this is like entries and stuff. And then I'm also, obviously I'm going to add way more stuff. I want this to be pretty in-depth, and then the steps on like exactly how I would take a trade. But yeah, I just want that there, just like the full trading plan done, dusted. I'm going to have my journaling on point. I just want to stay on top of it. So that's what I've been doing this week, actually. I've been slacking. Yeah, I've been slacking too, but you just got to stay on top of it. Especially when you lose a bunch of trades, like you really do not want to journal. It's like, for fuck's sake, I have to take a loss and then go down and write about that loss. It's like an extra kick in the bollocks. Do you use margin while trading? Yeah, I use like, I don't know, with the funded accounts, I don't know what it is. It's just set margin, but for mine, I use like, oh wait, margin or, oh shit, margin or leverage. What do you mean? I mean, I've never even, I don't really have to look at margin. Leverage, yeah, leverage, yeah. I mean, on my personal account, I think it's 1 to 500 or maybe 1 to 300. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Leverage doesn't really matter unless you're risking a shit ton. You want to risk 10% per trade, then yeah, you need high leverage. Or if you're opening like 10 positions at once, then yeah, you need high leverage. Apart from that, if you're taking one trade at a time and you're just risking like 1-2%, you could be chilling on 1 to 10 leverage. It doesn't make a difference. Like, it doesn't change how much money you make or lose. It's just like how much you can risk at once. But if you can select high leverage, select the highest possible, because, you know, just in case you get into that position where like, oh shit, there's 3 trades today. Then yeah, obviously high leverage helps. I mean, what do you use for TP? How do you define your TP? A certain percentage. So for now, I have like 2 ways of doing it. For example, the UJ trade. What I did obviously do was 1-to-1. I'll just do 30-30. That's what I did for the longest time ever. But then recently I've introduced new take profits where I would target the next hourly level, because obviously it makes more sense to, you know, not every trade is going to do 30. Some of them might do 20, some might do 25, some might do 100. So I sort of changed them, but like over the course of like late December, January, early-ish Feb, I sort of changed a bunch of stuff to do my strategy, and I rushed it pretty fast. And I added, like, I changed my entries a little bit. I changed my take profits. I added more confidences. I did a shit ton of back testing, way too much back testing, and I sort of, I don't know, I just fucked myself up and confused the fuck out myself, and it really messed me up. Yeah, I fell off. I'm irrelevant. But we're back on the grind now. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. What I had last year worked, so I'm just going to go back to the basics, and I'm just going to chill, get back on my feet, make some money, and then, you know, then I'll reintroduce those things. I didn't like know real market data. I just sat there and back tested, which was silly. But anyway, the way I would select this as a take profit is I'll target the next hourly level. So once you enter a sell here, where's the next possible zone price could have a reaction from? Yeah, you can, you know, you can look at all the tiny levels, but I'm looking at the main ones. So you could have the break and retest, or you could have like this level. And for me, I wouldn't really want to target the break and retest. That's too little. I'd go for this. So I'd probably put stop loss to break even once we get to this one, and then hold the full take profit to here, or, you know, around here somewhere. I'd go to the lower time frames, just make sure. And then straight away, rather than getting a 1-to-1, you're sat at 1 to 1.5, and, you know, you do 10 of them, and eventually it stacks up. Welcome, Yuzo. Welcome. But yeah. Right. Now we can carry on. Aussie. Oh shit, we're only on Aussie. Right, I need to hurry up. Okay, Aussie CAD. We have the 61. Still valid, yes. As long as we have a strong break of this level, because we created a weird level. Yeah, you dare say anything. If we have a strong break of this little weird wick and push straight into this level, yeah, sure, I'll take it. This level is like, it's 80 pips, so that's the only thing. I think I'd rather use this for alignment. Sorry, what's that? That's weirdly placed again. I'd rather use it for alignment. But, you know, if again the confidences stack up, we have the psych level, you have the fib, you have the level, and let's say of another Aussie pair is coming to a strong level or a CAD pair is coming to a level, this level gets smashed, then yeah, sure, I'll go for it. But for now, I'm not massively keen. But I am going to set an alert. So you're often just in short trades, not to try and let the winners run. No, I'm just, yeah, I'm in short trades. Take my money off the table as soon as possible. Get in, get out, done. Chill, relax. No stress at all. Oh shit, damn, that level worked. Fucking hell. Yeah, I could. Why is the camera frozen? Okay, fuck off, Josh. I know that's you. It's not frozen. I'm sorry if that isn't actually Josh. I apologize. Was that you, Josh, or not? That was 100% just a random person on YouTube. I'm sorry. I apologize for telling you to fuck off. I think it's just your stream. Sorry, I thought it was Josh. Now it's all good. Let me check the YouTube stream. To UJ walkthrough. Yeah, it's all good on mine. Yeah, I think it's just your Wi-Fi or connection or whatever. Yeah, good for me. Sorry about that. Just insulted you. This level worked a fucking charm. Break and retest didn't work. Yeah, that's a very degen break and retest. Camera works fine. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, absolutely nothing here. Aussie Swiss, it's very, very boring. I'm not interested in anything. Aussie JPY, this break and retest has failed. Ooh. What do we reckon? What do we reckon with this? That's a weird break and retest though, isn't it? This one has failed. This retest. Let me delete this and draw this fib. This could be a really deep, like 61 fib retracement. Oh. Any good resources you can share about understanding pips? I'm new to Forex, but trade equities, options, and crypto. Yes. If you scroll a tiny bit higher, you might see this little thing, courses, Forex. Click this, sends you to a nice little slideshow. And if you go here, it explains what pips is. And then if you click this little website, obviously you have to click the slideshow thing. But once you click the website, as you can see, it'll send you to the Baby Pips website and it'll explain what a pip is. Or if you don't enjoy that, it will send you to the video. And this is a YouTube video from the trading channel. And it'll explain what a pip is. It's basically a measure of a unit of measurement. I always say measure of unit. A unit of measurement is how we like measure the size of a move. So like, oh look, that's done 260 pips. Or I caught 30 pips today. It's like, you know, saying centimeters or meters, or like I had 3 liters of water today. It's just a way of understanding how much, how far, how deep a level is done, how far you're in profit, that type of thing. You don't have to like fully understand it, because once you take a few trades, you'll sort of just naturally get the gist of it. But yeah. What do you reckon? MCR people, who's in here? Who have we got in here? We got Joe, Josh, Leby. Leo, do you trade MCR? I think you do, don't you? Lytix, Baldwin, I know you do. Wayfam. What do you reckon? This level. What would you... Oh, and Moon. All good, Gimo. The Panda Buyers server looking sus. I hopped in. I'm looking to get some figure things. Some cause figures. Because I ain't paying £700 for a cause figure. Do you know that one behind me? No, wait. That one. That's where I got that one. And I got that one up there. No. Oh, you guys can't even see it. This one. This one. You know how much that normally is? How much I'd normally have to pay for that? It's got like the little thing. This shit is expensive, man. So I ain't buying them real. And they look cool in the background, so. You ordered the weapon yet? Hey, that's sick. Hey, that's pretty cool. I really want one of them ones. Are they real, Libby, or are they fake? There's no chance they're real. You must have paid a little bit if they are real. Okay, they're fake as hell. Look at that Supreme one. That's so funny. Hey, I have the exact same Supreme thing, Libby. All from Panda Buy, including a box. I've got the real one. The real little Supreme thing. Anyway, let's not... where did you get the top ones? I need the link for the top ones that you got. I can't find any good looking ones. Anyway, sorry. Not a massive fan of break and retest myself, but they can work. I like it. They work very well. Yeah, I don't know. This level is just not exactly a big level. It's 86 pips, but we have a few confidences. We have the 0.2 level. We have a 61 fib retracement. We have the fact that it's broke this one. I do really, really like that. And I am willing to risk 1% on it because I need to stop being so mechanical with my stuff. And instead, I need to sort of create a story behind each trade. Just to, doesn't it have alignment with J225 break retest? Well, we're looking for Aussie strength, JPY weakness, which means we'll be looking for buys on J225. Oh, potentially. I mean, J225 doesn't often actually respect these levels. We had this one, which was like, wait, this daily level here, which was respected for literally a few hours when we took that UJ sell. So that did work for a little bit. So I guess this break retest could actually work. If we do see alignment across this, yeah, for sure. I think it could be a good trade considering the big push into the level. Yeah, as long as it doesn't consolidate a market open, I'll take it. Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I want you guys to start doing as well, by the way. Like, obviously, I've always taught everyone to be super mechanical and, you know, follow the checklist, like tick, tick, okay, I'll take it. But some trades, like, for example, this level isn't 100 pips, but if you sort of, like, you need to give yourself a bit more freedom. And, like, if you're only risking, like, obviously, I've reduced my risk to 1%, so I'm happily taking these trades now. Because one of the things that sort of I made a bit of a mistake on was risking 2% per trade, which then forced me to only take like the best possible trades. And obviously when I'm trading like 15 funded accounts, there's like that subconscious pressure of like, okay, I cannot lose like trades. I cannot lose them at all. And obviously when I'm only taking one trade every 2 weeks, because I only want to take the best trade, I'm not learning anything because I'm not making any mistakes. Well, I am obviously, but I'm not taking trades and I'm not gaining experience. I need to take the shit trades to understand what the shit trades are, if that makes sense. And like, I see a load of other levels working that makes sense, but they don't tick all my boxes. Does that make sense? So like, I think you'd be better off taking, yeah, that's what I'm doing, Pie Man. So like here, this makes sense, this trade. First of all, you know, we broke this level and we've had, well, let's just start off. We broke this level, which means we've got an even higher chance of the next level providing something. Second of all, we've had a heavy arse push, really big push, and we're essentially seeing a 61 fib retracement. That is a very, very big reversion. And then thirdly, obviously, we have the level and the 0.2 level. And then, of course, we have the J225 break retest, which then gives us alignment with this trade. So this trade makes sense. But obviously, it doesn't tick my usual boxes because straight away, this level isn't big enough for me to normally take a level. But it just makes sense. So I'm going to be a big boy and take that motherfucking trade. Hey Lily, on Thursday I was talking to you about one of my stop loss was getting hit, then the move would reverse to my take profit. Yeah, I remember talking to you. Yeah, what's up? How's it doing? How's it going? Also, do you also use divergence? No, I don't use divergence now. No, I don't really look at divergence. Yeah, this AJ trade is looking sexy. I am taking that bad boy. And by the way, yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. This is what I want you guys, at least the guys who obviously trade the MCR strat and levels and stuff like that. This is what I want you guys to start doing a little bit more, is because I see quite a few of you are still only taking the trades that I take. I would rather you guys reduce your risk and just take a shit ton of trades. Like even on your funded accounts, reduce your risk to 0.25%, even 0.1% if you wanted to, and just go ham. Like do what I'm doing and create a story behind each trade and make it make sense. Not make it make sense, but read out in your head, okay, what is actually happening? Like don't just go, okay, fib ATR trade, zoom out, what is happening? Right, we're in an uptrend. We've recently broke highs, and this is highs since fucking 2015. So there's a shit ton of bullish pressure right now. However, we've had a really harsh 2-day retracement. Really harsh retracement. Smash through this level. So, okay, we've actually got another level here. And this is a 61 fib retracement, which obviously is 61 fib retracement without a single reaction to the 23, the 38, and the 50. Fucking hell. That 61 must have a pretty high, you know, chance of doing something. Just, oh, I already had an alert there. So try and fuck off all the mechanical stuff and just try and understand what the trade is actually doing. And write it down. Literally write down on a piece of paper all your different reasons for this trade. Don't make bullshit reasons like, you know, oh, RSI is here and, you know, I don't know. Just don't just start adding shit to your chart, but just try and understand the actual picture of what's going on. And start taking trades. Sorry. No, I only mentioned RSI, Pyman. Yours was more than RSI. Yours was like Bollinger Bands, RSI, MACD, stochastic, everything you could possibly think of. So you would buy at 0.5 level or wait. Yeah, no, I'm waiting for the 618. AJ football tomorrow. No, please don't. Okay, Aussie NZD. We're going to rush through this now. Yeah, I do. AB. Yeah, I have 15, yeah. Plus. I don't have more than that. I know I have around that. And they're not all passed, by the way. I've only got like a handful passed. I've got like 4, 5 passed. I've got like 10 in challenges. Pamela's charts also included the local weather forecasts. It's important to know these things. Yeah, you don't know the weather on USD JPY could be very rainy on a Thursday, Josh. How dare you? Exactly. Anyway, Aussie NZD. I'm not really looking at anything. Not bothered about that. Aussie US dollar. Weird one. Again, this is similar to Aussie CAD, where you've got this weird reaction and a level below. You've got this weird reaction and 2 levels below, which could be maybe this 61 could line up with maybe this very low down here. I'm not too sure. Do you have account for certain pairs? No, I take every single trade on every single account. Pretty much the exact same risk now. I used to change my risk on different accounts, anywhere from like 1 to 2%. But now I pretty much just do 1% on every single one. Yeah, I did unbaited about your stop loss. We spoke on Thursday. Apart from one account, which is like a copy trader account, and I risk 10% per trade. Degenerate activities. It's up low. It's up a lot, so can't complain. This is the screenshot. Yeah. What was your stop loss? Because for example, there you used, was that a 30 pip stop loss? It doesn't look like it. It looks like that's less than 30 pips. And what level was this, by the way? Can you send the actual setup? Because I feel like that wasn't a daily time frame setup. It was around 18. Wait, so are you... Wait, unbaited, are you trading my strategy or are you like doing your own thing? Sorry, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you're learning my strat, weren't you? It's MCR, okay. So, have you watched the videos on my YouTube? Because I don't use an 18 pip stop loss. And are you on a daily time frame there or not? I don't think you are. I think you're on a much lower time frame. It's 4 hour. Okay, so I'd highly advise you. I mean, the way I trade it, Well, go and watch the YouTube videos. You need to watch my YouTube videos. I have like 3 or 4 videos going over my strategy. I only trade a daily time frame, and I use a 30 pip stop loss on every single trade, because that is why you're getting stopped out, because you're using an 18 pip stop loss. That's unless you got sniper entries, that's crazy. You want bigger stop losses than that. Even on the 4 hour, 18 pips is pretty wild. And yeah, don't trade the 4 hour. I mean, obviously you can do, I'm not stopping you, but the daily's a lot easier, especially for a beginner. I mean, for anyone, the daily is easier, dependent on your strategy. This level is a fucking annoying one as well. This one sort of missed. This would have been a really nice level. Oh wait, no, it's only 80 pips, wasn't it? Oh yeah. But however, now this level is technically 114, but we have this weirdness here. No, it's all good, mate. That's fine. Yeah, so stay on a daily, 30 pip stop loss, 30 pip take profit for now, and go and watch my videos. Watch all my YouTube videos, and then tag me and ask any questions you got. I'll send in some setups and I'll help you out. Or just hop into the next live stream. I'll be doing one on Thursday, most likely. So these, by the way, for everyone in, those Thursday live streams that I do, the backtesting sessions, I need to change it. These are changing more to like a mentorship / Q&A / backtesting / whatever you guys want me to do. If you want to come hop in and we do a little review of your trades, review of your trading journal, if you need help with your trading journal or your trading plan, or you took 3 stop losses and don't know what to do, you're having troubles with your funded accounts, you want to ask me a question to do with my strategy, my psychology, anything, hop in that. If you want me to backtest a certain pair, if you want to hop in and just backtest with me, like whatever you guys want me to do, just hop in and we can go over it. So see it as like a completely free, like one-on-one session. Because yeah, most of you guys don't utilize it enough. Because if I charge for one-to-ones, we probably have quite a few people doing them, but you know, I do them for free and no one hops in. So it doesn't really make sense. Like I'm sat there for an hour and you guys can ask any questions. You can get me to do, no, that sounds weird. You can get me to go over any of your trades, and that's completely free. So make sure you hop in. It's 903, still an NZD. Shit. Okay, NZD Swift, I'm not looking for that level. Level's terrible. NZD JPY, this level's terrible. Not interested. It's not terrible, but I'm not interested. That level could be a nice level, especially with a fib. It could be a potential 61 if we push a little bit lower. Apart from that, you got that level. NZD USD, not interested in that. Don't really care. You've got this one down here. This one's a little bit nicer. This one's a bit weird. I will mark it out, but it's more of like an intra level, to be honest. I mean, it's not, but I don't really like it and I wouldn't really take it. Apart from that, you got this level up here. That is technically a nice level now. So that's NZD USD. USD CAD. See, I could whiz through this and get through it in 5 minutes. Boom. How often do you have these live Discord sessions like this one? So this is like my weekly analysis session where I do my analysis for the week, and I do this every single Sunday. And then the other one I do like once a week during the week, mainly Thursdays. But I was going to say you can get me to do anything you want. Yeah, I was close. Can you only use fib strategy in 30-minute and the daytime markings? No. I mean, you can, if you want to go down to the lower time frames, give it a go. But yeah, like Lytic said, just backtest it, just practice it. But I mean, I'm not recommending it. I'm saying 4 hour or daily. It should be your minimum. 4 hour is interesting. You need to lower the amount of pairs you're trading if you go to 4 hour. It can fuck up your psychology, I'll tell you that. I tried it for a week and hated it. It's disgusting. I'd much rather, especially with like the way I trade now, like we've added a few things, you know, break and retest, ATR, alignment. You can easily get, if you wanted to, you could get minimum 3 trades a week. If you wanted to be a little bit more degenerate and take the risky, I just realized like I'm all the way over here on the camera. Fucking like Nick Merckx, like eating the camera. Or just not on the camera at all. I usually look for entries in a 4 hour. I mean, yeah, that's fair. But yeah, you just got to be, just test it out, man. Create a plan and just test it. It can work, but you just got to be accepting of, you know, the different conditions and stuff. Gym, meal, football, meal, casino yesterday, and Sunday League pub. Jesus Christ. Gym, meal, football, meal, casino. Fucking that was a fun one. I've got to go do a leg session after this. I want to die. Anyway, right, USD CAD. Sorry, I'm blabbering on. I only trade Forex. I don't really trade gold. I'm going to start trading gold soon. I'm going to start giving it a go. Anyway, USD CAD, this level has been reacted off, so I'm not interested in it anymore. Apart from that, there's nothing. USD Swiss, not interested in this level, mainly looking for this one. And this level is technically another break retest level. So that is actually, yeah, this level here is the next break retest level. But not massively keen on it, to be honest. I will mark out a nice little alert though, just in case. And I'll mark it out as a buy because it is a nice level. But it's not. UJ, nothing. CAD Swiss, that's been bombed. Probably shouldn't say that. Never mind. That's been destroyed. I always forget that I'm live streaming on YouTube as well. I just need to like be careful a little bit on what I say. Don't know if anyone will get offended by that. If you like getting bummed, then no hate. But I'm completely talking about the Forex charts here. Don't take that out of context, please. Thank you. Keep digging, Leon. Yeah, okay. Right. Josh, no need for that comment, is there? Whoa, Josh, that is out of hand. Libby, if you want me to time him out, by the way, if he ever says anything mean and you want me to time him out, I can time him out. 5-minute timeout. Libby, do you want me to give him a 5-minute timeout? Right. Okay, right. Shake hands. Libby, just let me... Libby, if you're actually feeling down, mate, send me a message and I'll do some damage, alright? Just let me know. Right, CAD Swiss break retest. Not really. You've sort of got this lower break retest. Oh shit, it lines up, doesn't it? Oh yeah, 100 pips. It's not exactly nice. I don't like it. I'm not going for it. CAD JPY, nothing. Swiss JPY, nothing. Nah. Let's quickly go to gold. Oh, what did I tell you, by the way? This break retest fucking worked a charm. Drop me a message and I'll do some damage. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, okay. I mean, that's it done, isn't it? There's nothing on here. Nothing on here. Gold's done. Oh shit. Yeah, no, it did work, and then it's now created a new high. Now there's nothing there. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. Flows, DXY. We've got highs. UK 100. Just doing its thing, really. We've had a reaction off of that. Yeah, that's about it for this analysis, isn't it? I need a fat poo, so I'm probably going to go in a minute. Bitcoin. What are we looking at Bitcoin? Yeah, it's done its retracement now. It's looking like it's having a nice move up. I need Solana to carry on pushing. Okay. It is. My bloody meme coins are down. I started at pretty much 1k, got all the way to 2k, and now I'm back down to... How much am I down to? Let's see. Oh, that is horrific. 1.6. I'm down a little bit. Yeah, right. YouTube, where to find more info on my strategy? Yeah, if you hop in a Discord, I have like a channel called Intro. And it basically goes through where to start with my strategy. What my strategy is, how to start, YouTube, live stream, TikTok, MCR. And then I have like all my different sections where I post like, okay, I haven't posted analysis in a while because mainly I post it as trades. And then I post like daily videos doing breakdowns, as you can see. I actually posted quite a few last week. I was proud of myself. 1, 2. Okay, I posted 2 last week. That's pretty good. Two's better than none. At least I'm in the MCR chat every single day though. I mean, it doesn't really need that much updating, to be honest. Yeah. Right. Daily breakdown. I might just change it to breakdown or video breakdown. But yeah, if you just hop on my YouTube as well, I have a bunch of videos on there. Yeah. Right. Peace out, YouTube. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate it. You guys might be featured on I do not see the intro on Discord. Head to this. Head to start here. And click Leon's mentorship. Why have we got so many? We got a little South Africa. We got an Egypt. We got a little Sweden, a US, a UK. Is that Somalia? Is that Poland or I don't know. No, what's the other one? There's two. That's either Indonesia or Poland or something like that. You got what's that? Is that Iran? No, Pakistan, something like that. Well, I don't know. That's probably. I think that's like Kenya or something, or Sierra Leone or something weird. Not weird, but right. Peace out, YouTube. Yeah. See you later.